Hey everybody, this is Mark with In Season Cut Flower Farm. Thought we'd do a quick video today, take you on a little tour of the farm. Hadn't done that in a long time, and I figured I would today because we've started selling some flowers, having our little pop-up flower sales here in the front yard. So I thought I'd take you on a quick tour while it's not raining and show you what's going on, what we got planted. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's start right here. Those of you that have been to our little flower sales here in the front yard know that we sell a lot of sunflowers, and so we'll start right here. Now remember, I got 2 flats on the sun deck that's germinating, and what I do is I start 2 trays of sunflowers every week. That's 256 sunflowers every week, okay? Each tray holds 128. All right, so let's count. Counting the one on the back porch, that's 1, 2, 3 weeks. Walk out here. Here's some I planted yesterday. So I planted those yesterday. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 weeks. Basically 2 months. We don't have one. So there's always 2 months of sunflowers growing, whether in a flat or in the ground. So each one of these rows actually holds 240. I start 256. The row will hold 240, but I don't get 100% germination every time. So that's a row of sunflowers here, and that's a whole row of zinnias right there that we planted yesterday. And today is July the 8th. Well, yesterday here in Locust, we're in Locust, North Carolina, for those of you that don't know, it was like 94 and 95 degrees yesterday afternoon. I don't know who was droopier, the zinnias or me, by the time I got them planted. But we got them in the ground. Today we're dealing with rain from our little tropical system. I think it's Elsa that came up the coast. I'll tell you about that hot mess here in a little bit. But we're getting some good rain. It's nice and cool. So we'll go over and show you the sunflowers real quick, so you can see the progression as far as how tall they are. Okay, and right over here, show you what we're actually growing. Now, these are we grow a Pro-Cut variety here they're pollenless. They produce nectar. Of course, that's important to me because I'm a beekeeper, but no pollen. That way they're not dropping pollen at the end of their life. But anyway, these are Pro-Cut orange, and I believe these right here are going to be Pro-Cut white light. They'll have white petals like those over there, but yellow in the middle. And then down here on the end, we're trying some called Sunfield Green. Isn't that unusual looking? So then these, which have become a hit that I can't stand, these are called Strawberry Lemonade. Now they are not a pollenless variety like the Pro-Cut. They're a mixture. Okay, we got these that are colored like that. Got some that are colored like that. But the reason that they're kind of aggravating is because their growth rate is a little slower than the Pro-Cuts. So there's a bee. So as when I plant them all in one row together, I wind up with stuff like this. So I harvested this row Monday. They couldn't harvest all the strawberry lemonades because they weren't ready. But anyway, let's talk about the hot mess. My poor mama, bless her heart, she just can't stand the grass. You know, most people think, you know, flower garden is supposed to be beautiful. Well, you know, sometimes in life you got to look past the ugly to see the pretty, right? That's true in a lot of aspects. But anyway, I have to keep reminding her that this is not a flower garden, it is a flower farm. So we got some zinnias right here. This is celosia right here. Some people know it as coxcomb. We got some lemon and cinnamon basil. This filler right there. This is Gumprena. Has a little flowers on it like that. And this is some celosia over here. This is a little more mature. Then isn't that beautiful? It's almost fluorescent, you know. I love it. All this stuff will be cut in the morning. We got another pop-up flower sale here at the house tomorrow morning. Saturday morning. So all that'll be cut. And over here, we're already starting to flip some beds. I dug that up the other day, and all these zinnias. Now I have to admit, the strawberry lemonades are beautiful, but probably what I want to have to do is just allocate one whole row out here in the field just for them, so they're away from the rotation of the pro-cuts. I mean, that is pretty, right? Can't deny that, but it don't fit in with what I'm trying to do. So we're gonna have a pretty good crop of zinnias in the morning. So that's my hot mess. I fought the hot mess for a little bit. Once everything started blooming, I saw how pretty it was. I didn't worry about the hot mess so much after that. And of course, this pod over here, that's a beneficial bug habitat. At least right now it is. I'll be working all this up pretty soon. Probably the natural progression here in the field is counterclockwise with the pods. Probably what'll go in this pod right here first is cool season annuals. Probably have cool season annuals in that pod, and then those three that are furthest away from us, they'll rotate out into a cover crop, and they'll overwinter with cover crops on them. Let me talk about cover crops. Let me show you this. This is a great big line of buckwheat that we did. This is going to be the future or the expansion next year. This whole area right here, I put a cover crop on it, and typically you like to cut buckwheat down and incorporate it before it starts going to seed, but I wanted to get another rotation of blooms on it before frost, because I do have bees, and this is a great nectar source for the bees. So probably first next week I'm going to cut this down and let it bloom again. See, it's already made a bunch of seed heads. I've got a 50-pound bag of buckwheat seed in the building that I'll add to this and let it bloom let it come up and bloom one more time. So it'll be good for the bees, good for the soil. Let's see if I can zoom out there. So you see Lead Dog. Yeah, he's out there supervising everything. That's Hercules. Let's see. Where's Toto? Toto! Say hey to the people. Alright. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed the little tour. Sorry about the wind. I don't know. It's a little windy yet because of the tropical storm, tropical depression going up the coast. So I don't know how the wind is going to turn out in the video. You never know till you get done. So thank you for watching the video. Please, if you're watching on Instagram or Facebook, please like and follow the pages. If you're on Facebook, just a quick note for my local friends. On the Facebook page, click events, and you'll see the you can see the events where we're going to be selling flowers. I'll just go ahead and tell you that this coming Saturday, July the 10th, we're having a pop-up bouquet sale here at the house. There's an event on the Facebook page for that. And then the weekend after that, on the 17th, we're going to be selling flowers at Midland Farms over in the Midland community. And also, Midland Farms is doing a vendor fair on August the 7th, and we'll be part of that too. So we'll have more information on that later. But yeah, just like and follow the pages. You'll get the notifications of where we're selling the flowers. And I'll go ahead and tell you, we've had 3 pop-up sales here at the house, and I've sold every flower so far. So we're excited about that, and we do appreciate your support, especially since this is our first year. It just makes me really excited what's going to happen next year. Okay? All right. Toto, tell the people, see ya. Tell people thank you. All right, it's time for his afternoon nap. I might have to go take me one too. So, hope y'all having a great day. I know I am.